Sports, we have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Ali LaForce, our reporter. Let's see some of the numbers here for Zach LaVine.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Zach LaVine out there with Malik Monk. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. And for Dallas, Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the 4. Kyrie Irving out there with Dante Exum. And it's Gafford in at the center position. We're well over the halfway point of the season now, Doris. Teams starting to check the standings more often.
That is so true, Brian, because the playoff picture starts to come into a little bit sharper focus. The best teams usually have created some level of separation. Then you usually have those middle-of-the-pack teams. What's amazing to me is the parity in the league, and typically we're seeing the tightness reflected in the standings.
Now here's LaVine, clock at 6. From the wing, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
I'll tell you, a number of ways to score off the pick and roll, and LaVine makes it look easy.
Exum outside. Back to Irving. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Murray. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game. LaVine surveys the D. Gafford with the block. And here's Thompson for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Their last encounter in Sacramento.
Because they took initiative and went right at the defense, a lot of the calls went in their favor.
2 things are a product of that. One, you shoot a ton of freebies. 2, the other team goes deep into its rotation. Neither one of those 2 things is going to work.
And we've watched it for years, the floor-stretching ability of LaVine.
Exum outside. Back to Irving. And the layup is good off the glass.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's DeRozan. 11 points for him last game against New Orleans.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Ali LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. The message that he sent to his team is that they need to be laser-focused on DeMar DeRozan. He told me DeRozan can expect to see plenty of double teams. He said if they're going to beat us tonight, DeMar's not going to be the guy to do it. And, of course, DeMar may have something to say about that. We'll find out. Back over to you.
All right, Ali, thanks once again. LaVine, good.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And here are the top 3-point shooters in the NBA. The 4th spot held by Domantas Sabonis.
Well, the shooting percentage he's cultivated from deep range is so impressive. His 3-point shot is about as good as you can hope for.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Kings were not complacent this summer. They have added all-star DeMar DeRozan in a sign-and-trade. He brings even more firepower to an offense that was already among the league's best. And in the loaded Western Conference, the Kings knew they had to make moves to stay in the fight. DeRozan is one of the biggest signings in Kings franchise history, guys.
A tremendous addition. Shams, thanks for the update.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
BA, this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
Now here's DeRozan. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Shot by Levine, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
DeRozan against Thompson. Pass to Irving. Shoots over Monk. Here's Gafford. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
DeRozan passes to Levine. He shoots. Gafford grabs the miss.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Outside Irving. Monk with a steal. To the inside. Here's Levine. And a nice finish on the layup. Levine's got 10 points.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Thompson outside. Washington against DeRozan. Irving for three. Knocks it down from distance. He has 7. The Kings trailing. Outside Monk. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Levine.
We're just going to call him Mr. Zach LaVine. Another highlight reel finish.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. The Mavericks trailing. Now here's Gafford. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Here's Irving. Washington outside. The three. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Levine passes to Sabonis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Daniel Gafford picks one up. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
And the first one at the line is good.
Domantas Sabonis may be one of the most underrated players in the NBA. He conducts his business quietly, but boy, is he a force.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Dallas. The Kings also with a sub. Ellis is checked in. Hits both from the stripe.
You know, it's such a pleasure to watch Domantas Sabonis play the game. Yes, he's got absolutely God-given talent, but he also has an incredible understanding and feel for the game, and he plays it the right way.
Now here's Irving. He's coming off a 13-point game against Houston.
And guys, he was also huge on defense, turning away 2 shots and altering countless more.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
Irving, the pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Levine finds Sabonis. Sabonis draws the double. Here's DeRozan. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Very few players in the NBA get to the line as often as DeMar DeRozan. There's a bit of an edge to his game. He's not at all afraid.
First free throw is good. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Grant.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
And Dallas making a change here. Powell's checked in. DeRozan hits them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Dinwiddie passes to Irving. They set the screen. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Sacramento. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
They were really able to exploit that defense. I mean, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Here's Irving. After the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Connects from downtown. Irving's got 12 points.
You know, Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie. And so it's Dallas with it. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. And Powell with the stuff.
That's just great savvy in a pick-and-roll situation run perfectly by Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Ellis. Back to Levine. From the arc. Powell pulls it in. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Exum with it. He's against Murray. They get it again. Thompson outside. And they get it back. Dinwiddie outside. Tries yet again. That shot off. Sacramento has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Irving against Levine. Pass to Sabonis. Over Powell. Sabonis can't hit.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Exum outside. Powell outside. Now here's Irving. He's covered by Levine. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Powell. Irving's got 15.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
Now here's DeRozan. He has 6. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. DeRozan's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And Irving gets it to go.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 1. Pass to DeRozan. Into the lane. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Kings.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Carter, he's checked in for Murray.
The consistency of DeMar DeRozan throughout his tenure in the NBA, it's incredible how consistently good on the offensive end he has been.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's coming off a 10-point game against Houston. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. The Kings leading. Here's Carter. Pass to DeRozan. Carter against Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 6. Sabonis with a screen on Dinwiddie. Sabonis in the post. He's guarded by Washington. Back to Sabonis. Over Washington. Shot's good by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 8.
That in-between game, that mid-range jumper is sweet by Sabonis.
Carter against Dinwiddie. Jacks up a 3. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Levine, good.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Pass to Thompson to end the run. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Thompson's got his 2nd basket of the night.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Sabonis. 46 seconds left in the first. Ellis passes to Sabonis. DeRozan for 3. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Oh, that's a nice answer. Trading threes back and forth. DeRozan delivers.
Washington finds Dinwiddie. Back to Washington. Here's Marshall. Pass to Thompson from deep three-point land. Hauled in by the Kings.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Levine passes to DeRozan. The shot from 20 feet out. That one doesn't drop.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for Sacramento. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
We've got Dwight Powell. Najee Marshall is out there with P.J. Washington. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Christie in at shooting guard. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. And there's the rejection.
Beautiful defense from Powell. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
Washington passes to Christie. For three, Dinwiddie. The rebound by Carter. The Kings lead by 3. Here's Ellis. No points yet.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact. Overall, though, they've taken good care of the ball. That's their first turnover.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Dallas has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Washington, a screen on Carter. Here's Marshall. He's covered by Levine. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. And he sinks the second. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Kings. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Shot is good by Levine.
Feet planted, angle set. All Levine needed was the basketball.
Dinwiddie outside. Up and over Carter. Dinwiddie gets the bucket. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Outside Levine. Valanciunas sets a screen. Levine in deep. Shoots from 12. And the rebound goes to Dallas. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
The first one falls.
Zach LaVine, explosive with athleticism, with his hops, with his ability to score the basketball.
So the Kings making a change here. Monk's checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Zach LaVine, one of the most entertaining players in the league. Boy, when he's cooking offensively, look out.
Marshall can't hit. Sacramento leading by 4. Ellis passes to Monk. Now Levine. Over Dinwiddie. And another miss by Sacramento. Here's Christie. A 23-point game for him in the win against Houston.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Monk with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Outside Levine. Valanciunas sets a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Monk for 3. Rebounded by Marshall. For Dallas, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Christie passes to Dinwiddie. Here's Christie. Washington left side. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Sacramento has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Monk into the lane. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, to steal a line from you, up high and down hard, Jonas Valanciunas. Go ahead, big fella.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Washington. The Kings also with a sub. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Mavericks trail by 4. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Dinwiddie passes to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
You have got to commend Powell on his positioning. I tell you, he buries himself deep, and he's going to sky for that slam dunk.
Here's Laravia. No points so far. Ellis passes to Monk. Outside Levine. Just 5 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Dwight Powell.
You know, I like that mentality by Levine, taking it inside, mixing it up a little bit.
The first free throw is good.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Gafford comes in for Powell, and Irving is subbed in for Hardy. Both free throws good from Levine. Now Dinwiddie, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. And there's the lob. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. And they're running. Here's Monk. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
You always want those fast break chances. Sabonis' steal starting the break.
Gafford the screen. Irving for 3. Offensive rebound. Christie. Nice D from Levine. And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin.
And this is why you take away the drive. Doesn't matter. This guy's got such a balanced offensive game. The jumper's good.
Up top, Dinwiddie. Monk covers. Irving, no good.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, PA, this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters. To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Prosper's checked in for Marshall, and the Kings also making a change. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for LaRavia.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
Monk with it. 13 points in the win against New Orleans.
And he was aggressive in how he played on the defensive side of the floor, notching 3 steals on the game.
The 3 from DeRozan. Tries to save it. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Irving for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And there's the screen. Here's DeRozan. And the step-back jumper is good. DeRozan's got 17.
Yeah, one of the great mid-range scorers in the game, DeMar DeRozan, getting to work.
Irving looking around. Dinwiddie outside. Gafford with a screen on Monk. 6 on the shot clock. 13 feet out. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Monk passes to Ellis. DeRozan outside. Crafty move. Good on the shot. And now a 9-point Kings lead.
Well, DeMar has his foot on the gas pedal, and this team will make sure they keep feeding him because he is really in rhythm.
Here's Irving. And the layup is good. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
And here's Levine. He had 22 in the win against New Orleans. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Prosper. Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Dinwiddie against Monk. Dinwiddie passes to Irving. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Now just a 5-point Kings lead.
You are not going to find too many better in the mid-range than Kyrie Irving.
DeRozan outside. Inside. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Dinwiddie passes to Irving. And he lobs it up to the rim. From behind the arc. He drops it from range. Irving's got 28 points for the game.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Monk passes to Levine. And here is DeRozan. Off target at the rim.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
To the paint. It's rebounded by Levine. The Kings lead by 4. Pass to Sabonis. Now here's Monk. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Sabonis with a screen on Dinwiddie. Down low. And Gafford with the block.
Boy, you see the great timing of Daniel Gafford on the defensive end.
And he jams it home with authority.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's DeRozan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And early on, he was drawing a lot of contact and getting to the stripe. But that hasn't been the story here in the second quarter.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. That's good from DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan does a little of everything, folks. He's known as a scorer, but make no mistake, this guy can pass it and he can board it.
Murray's checked in for the Kings. DeRozan hits them both. Here's Dinwiddie. He's got 6. On the wing, Thompson. Over Murray. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Levine. Oh, Levine fighting through contact.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Pass to Thompson. Over Murray. And there's Thompson on the assist by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, you have to appreciate watching Klay Thompson ply his trade. The shooting form is absolutely perfect.
DeRozan outside. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw. The Mavericks making a switch here. Hardy's checked in. And so here's Sacramento. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now here's Exum, defended by DeRozan. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Irving against Levine. Outside Murray. Outside Monk. Shot clock at 5. Driving inside. It's hauled in by Exum. Mavericks trail by 5. Outside Irving. The 3 from Washington. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Back to Levine. Pass to DeRozan. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. DeRozan's got 23.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Exum passes to Irving. An easy 2 on the layup. Irving's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
DeRozan. Oh, DeRozan sinks it through contact.
It has been years and years of productivity for DeMar DeRozan on the offensive end. This guy is just so crafty.
Here's Irving. Great look there, but off target. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Sacramento on top. They lead by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And greetings from the 2K studios. Here at halftime, the Sacramento Kings in a tight game.
They've controlled the pace, and it's been fast, getting out in the open court and scoring before the defense could get set.
Says the Jet. And changing it up, my favorite segment, social media posts. Okay, fellas, Sporty Kayla says, if you guys weren't basketball stars, what would you have done for a living? Good one.
Probably save more lives. I am a doctor.
Honorary, Shaq. That's not the same.
That's Dr. O'Neill to you. Don't be disrespectful. I went to class.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Mavericks trail by 4. Taking a look at the Kings. The duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis. Malik Monk is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. Irving for 3. Fires in the triple. Irving's got 33 points.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
LaVine with a screen on Thompson. DeRozan down low, working on Thompson. Pass to Irving. For the lead. Monk grabs the miss. Sacramento has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's DeRozan. And the rebound goes to Dallas. With the crossover. So they take the lead. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
DeRozan down the lane.
Well, that's the attacking style of DeMar DeRozan. It's why he gets to the free throw line with such frequency. He's such a hard driver.
It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
To the middle. Here's Washington. Yes! And the foul! It's on Keegan Murray.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. that one falls for Washington.
Now for P.J. Washington, it's important he continue to establish himself as a floor spacer. This guy can really make threes.
Levine finds Monk. Sabonis with a screen on Irving. Irving against Monk. 6 to shoot. From deep. Thompson pulls it in. The Mavericks on offense. They've gone on an 8-0 run. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you.
Yeah, roughing Murray up a little in there, but he's built to take punishment and can still deliver.
Gafford with a screen on Murray. Here's Washington. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Washington's got 5 points in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's DeRozan. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Washington, a screen on DeRozan. Inside. And stolen by Murray. On the wing, DeRozan. From the corner. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Exum. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Now it's a 6-point Maverick lead.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Levine. Pass to Sabonis. Gafford with the block. Irving for 3. Drops in the 3. Irving's got 38 points.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Getting all the way inside, Levine.
How about that showmanship? Levine there with the great dribble move.
Washington outside. Exum outside. Here's Irving. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Kyrie Irving so good at keeping defenders off balance. Earns a trip to the free throw line there. Nicely done.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
First one falls for him.
If you listen to other NBA players, Kyrie Irving is one of their favorites to watch. He has as complete an offensive arsenal and as pretty a game as there is.
That one misses. Kings trail by 8. DeRozan up top. He's guarded by Irving. Double team on DeRozan. DeRozan gets inside and scores.
Now, DeMar DeRozan operating on the interior. So savvy, so crafty.
Washington, a screen on Monk. Here's Irving. Again, the miss by Dallas. For Sacramento, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Monk. Lets the 3 fly. Some solid defense from Exum.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Irving, the pass to Exum. Washington with the ball. On the wing, Irving. Monk covers. Irving, that's good. Irving's got 11 in the second half.
Well, Kyrie may be the best finishing guard in the history of the game. His ability to contort his body or spin the basketball, ridiculous.
Murray finds Levine. Out to Sabonis. Here's Murray. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Exum, right side. Irving for 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Levine's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to DeRozan. Sabonis in the post. He's guarded by Gafford. Monk against Irving. Launches it. Mavericks with a rebound.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Washington a screen. Irving, pass to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Pass to Murray. Down low. Here's Levine. Sabonis, the pass to Levine. Gafford grabs the miss. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 20-6 run. Fires the 3. Exum, left side. Fires the 3. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's DeRozan. From the right block, the shot is good. DeRozan's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Washington passes to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Nathaniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
Outside Murray. DeRozan outside. Sabonis with a screen on Thompson. The 3 from DeRozan. Offensive board. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Monk against Irving. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
This guy is as difficult to cover as there is in the NBA. Kyrie Irving, the master at drawing contact.
And he knocks down the first one. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Exum. And the Kings also making a change. Ellis is checked in. Both free throws good from Irving. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, BA, a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. A different look for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Gafford, and it's Marshall in for Washington. Pass to Dinwiddie. Outside Irving. There's the triple. Sinks the tray. Irving's got 46.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Levine passes to Ellis. DeRozan outside. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson pulls it in. The Mavericks lead by 13. Marshall inside. He's against Murray. Dinwiddie finds Powell. To the inside. Here's Irving. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Irving's got 18 points now here in the second half. Outside Murray. Back to DeRozan. To the paint. Here's Levine. And Levine sticks with it to knock it down.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Dinwiddie outside. No good with the triple. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Here's Ellis. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Oh, the long-range prowess of Levine.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night, 3 in the first half.
Irving against Levine. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Guys, you have to love the way Irving uses his body to create contact inside and earn the trip to the stripe.
Well, he shot well from the line tonight, going 4 of 5. That free throw good from Irving.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
Christie's checked in for Dallas. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Kings trail by 11. Picked it out of midair. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Well, terrific job by Spencer Dinwiddie to get up the floor. It's a nice way to get an easy bucket.
Here's Ellis. He's guarded by Irving. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops a first. Good on both. There's a minute 26 left in the third. Now Dinwiddie. Give him 8. Back to Irving. Ellis with a rebound. Kings trail by 11.
I see him.
On the wing, Levine. And it's rejected. Dinwiddie with it. On the wing, Irving. And it's good. He hits another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Inside. From 11 feet away. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Marshall passes to Dinwiddie. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Irving. Takes a three. Rebound by Sacramento. Levine's got his 5th rebound in this one. Takes the three. That shot no good. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 13. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Najee Marshall. Hardy is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Christie in at the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Sacramento Kings. On Wednesday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And you know, for that matchup with the Warriors, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
And he makes a first. And so Carter nails them both. Dallas leading by 11. Here's Hardy. Here's the three. Pure from 3-point range. Hardy's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Monk. Another shot. And there's the bucket as Sabonis finishes it off.
Well, Domantas Sabonis has a nose for the basketball. He understands if he keeps moving, he's going to get to the offensive glass.
Powell, a screen on Carter for three. Dinwiddie. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Pass to Carter. Here's Laravia. Now Sabonis. The 15-footer. Christie with a rebound. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Christie. Monk covers. Clock at 6. Back to Dinwiddie. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Carter. Pass to Monk. looking to end this cold spell. He gets it in there.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Sabonis finds Monk. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 assists in the game. Hardy, the pass to Dinwiddie. They set the pick to the middle. Here's Powell, and Powell with the stuff.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Outside Monk. Outside Carter. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. Carter's got 5 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Hardy. Up and in on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Dinwiddie against Carter. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Outside Monk. Pass to Sabonis. Lets it fly. And another basket for Sacramento.
Now, Sabonis has shown he is very capable as a face-up jump shooter. Doesn't matter the range, this guy is doing work.
Carter against Dinwiddie. Here's Hardy. There's the three. That shot is off. Now here's Carter. He's closely guarded. Left side Monk. Second chance shot. And that one drops for him.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Here's Hardy. Monk covers. Powell, a screen on Monk. The three, Hardy. Ellis with a rebound. Ellis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Carter on the wing. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good, and the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Gafford, he's checked in for Powell. Klay Thompson comes in for Marshall. Exum's checked in for Christie, and Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Hardy. And so Carter nails them both. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Dallas. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Exum outside. Down low. Monk with a steal. In transition, here they come. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Elite athleticism. Levine able to go up, take the hit, and convert.
And Dallas making a change here. Washington's checked in. Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Kings. Ellis comes in for Carter.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And that one misses. Dallas leading by 3. Thompson scanning the floor. Washington with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. On the wing, Irving. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. The Kings have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Mavericks. The Mavericks have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to Gafford. Washington with the ball. Defended by Murray. Outside Irving. 5 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas.
Boy, that's the length of Jonas Valanciunas on the defensive end. Not easy to get a shot over the 7-footer.
Blocked. Thompson against DeRozan. To the inside. Irving. Rebound by the Kings. Murray's got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, Levine. He's guarded by Exum. Murray passes to Levine. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Let's prove it time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
Back to Irving. And he knocks down the first one. And Sacramento with some changes. Sabonis comes in for Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Monk in for Ellis. Both free throws good from Irving. And Sacramento has possession. It's a 5-point game. Right side Murray. Outside for Levine. Takes it inside. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Levine's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Levine cooking right now, and if I'm the defense, I'm trying to make sure I knock him off balance.
Washington, a screen on DeRozan. Down low. And Washington powers it through.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Pass to Levine. And they'll get another chance. Inside. And Sabonis slams it in.
What you love is a big man who understands the timing of a roll. Set the screen, get to the open spot. That is beautiful basketball.
Irving, the pass to Exum. Now here's Gafford. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by DeRozan. Washington against Murray. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 16th rebound on the night.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Back to Murray to tie it up. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 5th assist in this one. Monk against Irving. Pass to Thompson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Levine has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. Now here's Murray. Kicks it to DeRozan. To take the lead. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Shoots. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Klay Thompson, calm and cool under pressure. How about the big bucket from Klay?
DeRozan looks it over. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Thompson passes to Washington. Irving goes in. Rebound by the Kings.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
To the middle. Here's Levine. In close. Levine puts it up and in.
Levine delivery in a big moment. What a game we've got.
Irving against Monk. Washington, a screen on Monk. Irving for three. Sinks it from distance. Irving's got 56 in the game.
Guys, it doesn't get much bigger than that. Irving coming up huge right there with the bucket.
Oh, you gotta love that focus from DeMar.
Oh, my goodness. You could tell DeMar DeRozan demanded the basketball. He wanted the chance to be the deciding factor.
Irving, the pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Now DeRozan. Sabonis with a screen on Thompson. Here's DeRozan. A big DeRozan jam.
And this is why they want the ball in DeRozan's hand. This guy is stone cold under pressure.
Washington outside. Back to Irving. Pass to Gafford. Shoots over Sabonis.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Monk passes to DeRozan to take the lead. And he sinks it.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. On the wing, Irving. Monk covers.
Man, that is a good one. Kyrie really just comes alive when the game gets tight.
The Kings call timeout. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
What you want is to create a clean, high-percentage look, if that's at all possible.
The Kings call timeout. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
To the paint. Here's Levine. Money.
Big shot with time winding down. Clutch move by Levine.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. How do you think this is going to play out?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
What you want is to create a clean, high percentage look, if that's at all possible.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Irving goes in, hauled in by the Kings. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
20 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul. He misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he ends up making the second. And that'll put him up 2. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Monk against Irving. Another one. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game.
Here we go.
Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Kyrie Irving out there with Dante Exum. And it's Thompson in at the 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keegan Murray. That'll be a second foul of the game. Irving, the pass to Washington. And here is Irving. Monk covers. Back to Gafford. 5 on the clock. A deep 3. Exum's shot is off.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Shot's good by Sabonis.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Irving against Monk. The 3 from Thompson. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
The speed with which Klay Thompson gets to his shooting motion off the catch makes him as dangerous as anyone.
Pass to Murray. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Washington's got 8 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Irving. Can't hit that one. Sabonis with some nice D. The Kings trailing. Outside Levine. About 90 seconds off the clock at extra time now. Outside Monk. The 3 is up. And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's his 3rd foul so far. For Dallas, they've gotten 1 shot to fall out of 3 in OT. Irving for 3. Hauled in by the Kings.
That's his shot. and one I'm sure he wants back.
Up top, Levine. He's guarded by Exum. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Shooting two.
The free throw drops for Monk. Monk drops them both. About 2 minutes into OT now. It's been a good one. Irving against Monk. Washington, a screen on Monk. Irving for three. Again, the miss by Dallas.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Levine, good.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give them the ball and let them go to work.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Just under 2.5 minutes passed in this OT. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Now here's Levine. He's guarded by Exum. Levine can't hit. Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Irving. Another one falls. Amazing. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Back to Levine. Sabonis, left side. They double team Sabonis. Murray for three. It's hauled in by Exum. The Mavericks have gone a rocky 2 for 6 so far in OT. Gafford passes to Irving. It's deflected. DeRozan with the ball. Lays it up and banks it in. DeRozan's got 37.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Irving against Monk. Irving up top. Over Monk. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Well, very hard to stop Kyrie Irving once he has his rhythm. Now he's relentless, seeking out some buckets.
DeRozan against Thompson. And it's DeRozan missing. And so Thompson will bring it up for Dallas. Pass to Gafford. Monk against Irving. Exum outside. 6 on the shot clock. The three ball. Sacramento grabs the miss. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Huge moment here.
Have to stay calm in these situations.
Improving on the defensive end as well. Domantas Sabonis getting tenacious there with the block shot.
The Kings call timeout. And here is DeRozan. Outside Murray. Lots of room. Oh, he nails it!
Look at Murray stepping up big time. I mean, we know he wants to be a trusted scorer when they need a bucket, and he shows it.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Irving against Monk. Irving, no good. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty. Here's Levine. And an intentional foul right there. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
The 3 from Washington. No good from 3-point range. Here's Thompson. Again, the miss by Dallas. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
So the Kings win it. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. DeMar, a big-time road win for you guys. How were you able to get it done?
We came out aggressive, both ends. We knew it was going to be tough. It's a great team. We understood if we came in here and played with the intensity that we know how to play with, we could walk out of here with a victory.
You matched that intensity. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Zach LaVine.